the first chapter of the book called Zahra, when after squeezing her into a small space between a bus stop and a push cart bearing grapes, I hopped out of my Maruti 800 Zelda. On this, the very last Thursday of our good times together, I discovered that the flat tire I had diagnosed was all a work of my imagination. For 3 long minutes, I, Farhad Bilemoria, had been chugging along on one side of the road in first gear, like my grandfather in the 1930s in his Morris Minor, while to my right, all the aggressive new money of Bombay zipped past on hot wheels. No flat tire here, oh no, just the tender concern of a high-grade Parsi man for his Parsi-owned car. In automobile years, as old as Queen Elizabeth, and like her, still classier than whatever came after. And now, the rush hour grime and frenzy that blew black and bilious upon my face and departing soul. After a lifetime inhaling the exhalations of our noxious city, lately named Mumbai by the nativist Marathas and Mumabi by me as a provocation to them, they didn't seem to notice. My nose was now inured to all but the strongest, most stomach-churning vapors and stenches. Long one of Mumbai's most peaked Parsi beaks, this disenchanted nose no longer reported any news of the world and had, before the rest of me, seceded from the Republic of India, established in 1947 with all good intentions and plenty of bad habits, just waiting to break free. But now that it, my nose that is, not the country, had been God-promised that the body would soon be leaving, it had come alive again and was twitching. As I took in a shot of the potent air cocktail that would soon be removed from my life's menu, I found that I could pick apart all its components. The yeasty aroma of fresh pav from an Irani bakery, diesel farts from a tempo, the diabolical and diabetical tea that Indians love to brew with milk and sugar, Amul cheese over nachos and baked beans at an Udupi restaurant, the sugarcane juice that always makes me crap in streams afterward, dried fish, jasmine agarbattis, uncleared, well-fermented garbage, and, oh, Zarathustra. And the riddling scent of a woman's perfume, the sort of smell for which a man's nose always has the time. My nose knew who it was. And after a few seconds, my top 5 percentile brain, 2 degrees, 1 gold medal, no children, worked it out. Unless I was very wrong, I had just performed the olfactory equivalent of discovering the proverbial noodle in the haystack. In a city of 19 million, I'd managed to track down a woman by her perfume, just like Sherlock Holmes and the Hound of Baskervilles all rolled into one. And that woman was none other than, speak the words with rapturous reverence, rolling your R's all the while, Zahra, a veritable goddess from top to bottom and actually even further down all the way to her feet.